What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video that I'm actually very excited to go over with you guys. We're going to be talking about the new mobile game that I think is going to be absolutely shaking up the mobile gaming industry, as well as YouTube and a lot of the content creators that you follow. The name of the game is Warcraft Arclight Rumble, and it is going to be amazing. So I skipped through the first minute and 53 of it. It's kind of a trailer. If you guys want to go and watch that, you can. But we're going to be watching this and talking about gameplay and all sorts of things like that. Stay tuned, because I promise you guys, like, you are going to love this game. It is going to be in beta soon. It is made by Blizzard, which is crazy. Like, it's going to be just wild. I absolutely cannot wait. Let's go ahead and watch a little bit of this. We're going to pause and talk through it. You guys comment down below how you feel it. I know that a lot of people are going to be saying that this is a Clash Royale clone and all of that kind of stuff, but I would hope that you guys would approach this with an open mind, and the fact that while there may be some characteristics that include troops walking towards towers and defeating them, I hope that you can look a little bit deeper at some of the really cool things that they've added that I think are going to make the game very fun and interesting to play. So let's go ahead and get into this.
This is a mobile.
So we'll let him talk for a little bit, and then I'll give my little input.
Strategy, fast-paced hero collector,
and villain.
Mobile strategy, fast-paced hero collector, and villain collector is what she's about to say.
Collector.
And villain collector game that has a vast PvE campaign.
All right, so a vast PvE campaign. Now, that's something that Clash Royale doesn't have. And for those of you who played Clash of Clans back in the day, remember, we always wanted more PvE stuff. And I still agree with that sentiment, because sometimes it's really fun to play mobile games competitively against people, but then you also really want to play PvE things. And when they use the word vast, that doesn't mean there's 10 little things, like vast. There is a very in-depth PvE campaign, which I think is going to be cool for YouTubers as well, because some people can cover the PvE aspect, some people can focus on the multiplayer aspect, but obviously there are two different kind of realms within the game that we can jump into, which is awesome.
It also has dungeons and raids and PvE.
Okay, it also has dungeons and raids, something that Clash Royale doesn't have. Like, if you think about Clash Royale, we do have clan wars, and you kind of fight together, but it feels different from dungeons or raids, at least in the sense of World of Warcraft. Now, look at this real quick. Down at the bottom here, you can see it looks like gold. And then you can also see a little gold mine right here. So there's not an elixir bar. It looks like units cost gold to play. So obviously, yes, there is a bar with units at the bottom, which is very similar to Mini and Clash Royale and all of that kind of stuff. But again, I really want to encourage you guys not to just be simple-minded and just pay attention to that kind of stuff.
PvP and co-op and everything you'd expect of a
Okay, co-op as well, which is awesome. So you can play with your friends. That's awesome.
Warcraft game from Blizzard. We love games. We were super inspired by tower defense games. Our game isn't really tower defense. It's more our style to do a tower offense game.
So they're inspired by tower defense games. I guess Clash Royale is kind of a tower defense game. When I first started playing Clash Royale, my main game at that point in time was Bloons Tower Defense, and then I went and started playing Clash Royale. So I love a good tower defense game.
So when the battle begins, you'll come to the battlefield with your army.
So this is PvE right now that they're talking about. Okay, so this is not the multiplayer aspect of the game. This is PvE.
Ready to go assault a boss. There's a base for you to defend. If the base dies, your run is over.
All right, so it looks like one lane right now, or one tower, one base, whatever, barrack that you're defending.
Also, there's meeting stones on the map. If we control the meeting stone, we can play things closer to the boss. If the enemy controls the meeting stone, they're going to come at us a little bit closer as well.
Okay, so that's kind of like when you destroy a tower in Clash Royale, you can get close to the other person, but these are shared. So it's almost like a shared thing in the middle. Whoever gains control can push forward and push backwards. So that's this meeting stone. You can also see this gold mine right here, which is, it looks like you can attack that maybe with certain gold grabbing units like goblins in Clash of Clans that can give you gold.
There's also towers on the map for you to go capture that lets you have a forward position so you can assault the boss directly.
Okay.
There's also shinies that you can get. There's gold nodes and treasure chests
gold
to
veins.
plunder. You gotta get the shinies.
Give me the shiny!
The more gold that
If you guys have played World of Warcraft, you know what that character
you
is.
can get, the more chaos you can rain upon the field.
So it's like an elixir collector. I guess it is kind of like, what is it, elixir grab on Clash Royale, where the elixir thing is in the middle and you can grab it. That's cool. Guys, there's still a lot in this video. I really want to encourage y'all to just sit and watch. I've already watched this a couple times. I keep finding new things that I think are amazing, and I'm telling y'all, Like, you should be getting excited.
One of my favorite things about this game is that every mini has their own personality and every single one of them thinks they're the coolest.
Cool.
And they're all wrong.
So lots of different minis. Yeah.
In Warcraft Arclight Rumble, we have 5 families. The
All right, so 5 families.
Alliance.
Okay, so Alliance is the good guys.
A lot of defensive units and spells. There's also the Horde.
The Horde.
Proud Horde that will
The bad
overpower
guys.
your enemies.
Okay, so look at this. There are levels. Okay, this is one of the things that I'm talking about. There are levels in this, so you have to go up. So maybe there are things that can shoot down. Like, this is one thing that I've really wanted Clash Royale to implement is arenas that have depth to them. None of these arenas have depth to them. It's just flat. They're all the same. They might look different, but they all play the exact same. And so I think it'd be so cool if there was just a cycle of arenas that you would jump into. You can kind of see this in Clash Mini. I remember it first from, what was that, Rumble Stars? Something like that. A game I used to play like 5 years ago. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure. But yeah, really cool.
There's, of course, the Undead.
Undead, that's sick.
You can bring a skeleton of troops to the battlefield.
Yeah. Okay.
And beasts.
Beasts.
We also have a literal stampede from the plains and jungles of Azeroth.
That's pretty cool. Also, y'all, it looks like there's a lot of units. A lot of times when games come out, they don't have a lot of units. There's a lot here.
With all of the chaos going on with the troops, we need somebody to lead this rabble. Leaders are a way to cater your strategy and build a specific play style that suits you.
Lots of different leaders, and they look like they're all from those different things, like Undead, Horde, Alliance, BlackRock, Horde.
If you want to play siege units, go for Sneed.
I'm down.
Okay.
Sneed has a trait called Sneed's Greed that makes all of your siege units grab extra gold.
So like this is another thing that I've been talking about that I've wanted with Clash Royale is classes that help each other out. Like you have bonuses to where if you have 4 goblins in your deck, your goblins do 5% more damage. Like I feel like that's so easy, and I don't know. I just think that that's a really important thing as you move forward in game development is having those sort of buffs that happen that you have to have more knowledge about, all this kind of stuff. Really cool stuff.
My personal favorite is Ren, with his ability to blacken the sky. It makes all of your flying units 1 gold cheaper, so you can fill the air with chaos.
Chaos.
Okay. So Rend, things in the air. That's awesome. So like, imagine if you had a deck in Clash Royale with Baby Dragon, minions, all that kind of stuff, and they were all 1 elixir cheaper because you decided to choose that hero. And that hero would only really be good if you had enough air units for it to be worth sacrificing other abilities from other things. So like, I can't express how excited I am for this game.
There are tons of strategies that you can assemble with this.
Okay.
There are over 60 minis for you to play with.
Over 60, they're calling them minis, which is, I don't think that it's a word that Clash Mini coined. I think they've always been called minis. Like mini collectibles is the whole kind of idea behind it. So they're calling them minis as well.
But you don't need
Look at this. So this still looks like PvE stuff.
to have an understanding of Warcraft to be able to embrace the chaos. A sense of exploration and wonder should come across regardless.
Speaking of wonder, let's go play a game. We're going to do it live.
Yes, I'd love to play a game.
But that's okay. Welcome to Jinroke's Swole Troll Isle.
A test of strength.
All
This is
right.
a fun map because I did the design for it.
Okay, so let's look at this real quick. So this looks like the boss. So this is still PvE. You've got the boss. It looks like this, and it looks like right now they're controlling this, so they can spawn here. You have these arrows. Here's a gold mine, gold mine, gold mine. Another meeting stone that they mentioned, and then your cannon that you're trying to defend.
And Justine did the art. We have our animators and our character artists to make all this happen.
Super cool.
There's so many people that go into making this a reality.
The goal of the Swole Troll Patrol is to punch your base in the face.
Smash that start button. Let's go.
All right, little start button.
Here
That
comes
was
the
a cool
troll. He's
little
coming
effect.
down our lane, and the first thing we're going to do is have some harpies go say
All right, so
hello.
harpies are
There's
flying
a kobold
units.
that's already trying to steal gold over there. We're going to let him go for that, though.
So again, showing their level,
There's a bat rider
level 6.
coming, and we have a huntress. Let's play a huntress to help this out a little bit. And here comes another swole troll. Let's send out some chickens to meet that swole troll. But those trolls are definitely relentless. I'm
So
actually
it
gonna
fast forwarded,
lose.
and he didn't defend well enough. That's hilarious.
We don't make these maps to be easy.
He lost on his own thing. So like he said, they're maps. Like this is all PvE stuff at this point, and like there's going to be multiplayer as well.
This map.
Smash that start button.
Please
Let's
stand
go.
by. That's funny.
All right, here comes this swole troll, and we need some harpies to go take care of that swole troll.
Yeah. Yeah, so
There's
right
some
now
chickens
they
coming.
own this
I don't-
meeting stone. You can see that it's red, so that means they do that. This is really cool. It shows you units that are being dropped up above.
Care
That's
about the
awesome.
chickens, but that kobold, I do. That kobold definitely needs to get out of here.
Yeah. So the reason that he used 2 gold to kill that is because I imagine if it got down there to that gold mine, it would end up giving them 3 gold or something like that. So that was worth it. Kobold.
Need some more gold though. Let's go.
Yeah, look at all
mine
these.
This area right here, so that we.
So
can
he just
fuel
dropped that
our
at 1.
harpy addiction. All right, good. Have those chickens come in.
We didn't
peck
end
that
up seeing
swole
it
troll,
go fully to see
just
how
like
much
it's
it
a
would have
snack.
made.
Oh my gosh! Look at all of these units coming
Watch
in here.
this. This is that chain thing I was talking about.
Is all we need.
So that's like zapping a Garmy and spear gobs and bats and getting rid of all that. That was sick.
Hopefully that kobold sneaks by. Oh.
That would have been super cool.
Woo!
Oh, we're in overtime. All right.
Down to the wire.
Harpies, come on.
Oh yes, Murlocs.
Time's running out.
Too close.
All right, all right, all right. Let's do a wombo combo.
Brilliant.
Looks like, oh, you can pause. There's a pause button. What? That's pretty cool for PvE. I appreciate that. All right, so that looks like it shows you the level and all that kind of stuff.
That's just one of the 70 plus.
All right, so 70 maps. So it shows you gain gold, or coins, which I imagine you use to level up your units. Looks like this is a boss
Maps that we have.
in Duskwood. So like Stranglethorn Vale, these are all places in the World of Warcraft universe. And then here's your boss, Booty Bay Baron. Yep, dude, this is wild. I remember so much of this stuff. Again, the final boss right here with the gear around it. You go through these, you try and beat them. You got this guy, Play.
One of my favorite maps is
Super cool.
going back to Stranglethorn,
Yes.
deep in the jungle, is Gurabashi Arena. King Mukla is there with his nunchucks. And
So a lot of WoW people have been given the graphics in this game like a bad rap. I think they look great for a mobile game, honestly.
Vanandalia.
There's a couple of apes in
Like, I think this looks good.
Banana armaments. We've got the Benini gun by Ukluk. Ungro also has Devil Sword Queen.
Oh, Angoro. Gosh, I remember going to all these places in WoW.
Tyrant of the area, and she comes stomping down, and you just have to take
Crazy.
her down before she bites your base.
Tasty base. There's always going to be unique challenges depending
Okay.
on which map. When it comes to maps that require
So listen,
you to be able to take charge of the high ground.
the high ground. So like, look at this. Imagine a Clash Royale map where there were units that could go down below and then come up. Like, so there's so many opportunities within this game and Clash Royale to do this type of stuff. And I'm happy that they're kind of paving the way for this. And hopefully other games will take note and try and do that kind of stuff.
Or combat massive cannon bombardment from a ship.
Wow.
There's so many ways that you can customize your minis using talents.
Okay, so talents,
Their
cool.
abilities can be
Okay.
augmented in all different sorts of directions.
Looks like there's gonna be a third
My app
talent
has
eventually.
a really awesome talent called Cloak of Shadows. Wherever you play her on the map, she will cast smoke bomb and stealth everything around her.
That's
so you can make
dope.
a
So that
mobile
thing is
assault
stealth
squad
right now.
anywhere on the map.
So sick.
Warcraft.
Warcraft!
Arclight.
Arclight!
Rumble.
Yeah. Get it,
This game
guys.
has so many
Okay, that was cool.
ways to play, varied content every
Wow.
single day, every single week.
Wait, varied content every single day, every single week. What? Every single day, every single week, something new?
You get to play a new dungeon every week.
We didn't talk
A new dungeon with guilds and stuff.
about dungeons!
We didn't talk about dungeons. You can play dungeon solo, or if you want to play co-op, you can as well.
We didn't talk about
We
co-op!
forgot to talk about co-op. Co-op, you can join a guild, you can play with your friends.
You can join a guild
Sick.
and you can fight your friends!
Fight. You can go play raids with them. There's so many things to do
Okay,
in
sick.
this game.
We didn't talk about raids!
Look
You're
at
just
that.
gonna have to stay tuned for more information, aren't you?
Closed beta is coming to limited regions soon, so keep an eye on social media for more information.
I can't wait.
On behalf of the team,
Wow, look at all these people.
we are so excited for you guys to get your hands on this, and we really, really look forward to your feedback and input.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy the
welcome.
joy.
Enjoy the chaos.
Enjoy the
chaos.
joy. Heck yeah. So this is just like another little trailer thing. All right, so that still looks like PvE. Yeah. So sick. All right, so I think we pretty much get the gist of it, y'all. I'm so excited for this game. I don't know what PvP is gonna look like, but they said you can battle your friends. So the fact that you can battle your friends, I imagine you can battle other people as well. It still looks like it's in fairly early development. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think about the game. I'm really excited about it. I think that it's gonna be, huge. Especially with a name like Blizzard behind it, that is going to be, it's going to be massive. I absolutely cannot wait. Thanks so much for watching. Again, comment down below. Keep your mind open to this kind of stuff because games are progressing and it's super cool. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.